All right, ready to jump into a world of magic. Today we're going deep on Harry Potter.
The Harry Potter phenomenon.
Yeah, you've heard of it, obviously. It's huge, but maybe you haven't actually sat down and read all 7 books.
So many people.
So many pages, right?
Exactly.
Well, don't worry. We're gonna give you the full rundown.
A crash course
Yeah.
in Harry Potter.
Yeah, exactly.
It really is incredible how this world just took off.
It took the world by storm.
J.K. Rowling imagined a whole hidden society.
A hidden society of
witches and wizards.
living right alongside us.
Alongside us.
Yeah,
It's crazy to think about, right?
it really is.
And there's so much detail in it, like a whole system of government to everyday magical objects.
It's a whole world, like you said.
It really is a fully realized world.
And at the heart of it all is Harry Potter,
Our main man.
the boy who lived
That's right.
just an ordinary boy
Starts off ordinary.
until he finds out he's a wizard.
Imagine that you're 11 years old
11 years old,
and you find out you could do magic.
and then you get whisked off to this amazing boarding school,
Hogwarts.
Hogwarts.
Yeah, that's where the real magic starts.
It is.
It's not just about spells and potions.
Though that's a big part of it.
Yeah, of course. But, it's really about, this kid discovering this whole other world.
He discovers his true identity, really.
That's right.
And he has to face so many challenges along the way.
And, of course, the friendships he forms.
Oh, the friendship's so important.
Completely change his life.
Ron and Hermione,
The Golden Trio.
such an important part of the series.
Absolutely. Their friendship.
The core of it.
Exactly. It shows the different sides of friendship.
Yeah.
You see their loyalty being tested.
And their willingness to sacrifice for each other.
Oh, yeah. And they make mistakes.
They're not perfect.
No one's perfect.
Yeah.
But they forgive each other.
It's a true friendship.
The true friendship. Yeah.
It makes you think about your own friends.
It does.
How important they are, especially when you're facing, say, a giant 3-headed dog.
Guarding a magical stone.
Right, exactly.
Which brings us to the first book.
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Yeah, this book really sets the stage, introduces this incredible world.
All the wonder.
But there's this hint of darkness, too.
Oh, yeah.
Lord Voldemort?
He who must not be named.
Right. We find out he murdered Harry's parents.
And tried to kill Harry as a baby.
That's intense.
Yeah.
But Harry survived.
That lightning bolt scar.
A constant reminder of the danger he's in.
And what a great visual.
Oh, yeah. It makes you wonder,
So many questions.
like, why did Voldemort try to kill him?
Right. What's his connection to this dark magic that everyone's so afraid of?
And how can Harry, this seemingly ordinary boy, possibly face such evil?
It's mind-blowing.
Yeah, definitely.
So we've got this amazing magical world.
We do.
You mentioned everyday objects being magical.
Oh, yeah.
Can you give us some examples?
Well, imagine portraits that talk and move.
I love those.
And newspapers with moving pictures.
How cool is that?
Self-stowing cauldrons.
I imagine all the time you'd save.
Yeah, it's amazing, right? All these little details that make it so believable.
So immersive.
Yeah, exactly.
And of course we have to mention Quidditch.
Ah, yes, Quidditch.
I mean, come on, who wouldn't want to fly around on a broomstick?
Playing a magical sport.
With bludgers and a snitch.
That golden snitch.
So much fun.
Quidditch is more than just a game, though.
Oh, it's symbolic.
It represents freedom and the wonder of the wizarding world.
And for Harry, it's a way to prove himself.
To find where he belongs.
Escape the dangers he faces.
That too, yeah.
So we've got Harry navigating this new world.
Learning about his past.
Learning about his parents.
And this dark wizard who seems connected to him somehow.
Yeah, in ways he doesn't understand.
Exactly. And as the books go on, the stakes get higher.
Oh, yeah.
The challenges get harder.
More danger.
The line between good and evil starts to blur.
Which brings us to one of the most important parts of this whole series.
What's that?
Horcruxes.
Oh, yeah, those are creepy.
They're terrifying.
The idea of splitting your soul into pieces.
And hiding them in objects to become immortal.
That's what Voldemort did.
That's messed up.
It's dark magic.
So to defeat him,
You can't just find him
you have to find and destroy all these pieces of his soul.
hidden all over the place.
That's where the real adventure begins.
It does.
So by the end of this first book, we're just in awe of this world.
Such an amazing world.
But there's this feeling that the real battle is coming.
Oh, yeah. It's just the beginning.
And that's what makes this series so captivating.
Definitely.
It's a coming-of-age story
But it's also an epic battle between good and evil.
with the highest possible stakes.
The fate of the world.
Exactly. Okay, so last time we left off with Harry kind of getting his feet wet in the magical world,
Yeah, dipping his toes in the magic
facing those first challenges.
and getting a taste of the darkness that's coming.
Right, exactly. Those challenges, they certainly don't get any easier
No, they don't.
as Harry grows older.
The stakes get higher
Yeah.
and the mysteries get deeper.
And the lines between loyalty and betrayal start to get really blurred.
They do, yeah.
Like in Chamber of Secrets, right, we see this whole other side of Hogwarts.
Well, yeah.
This hidden chamber.
And a terrifying monster just lurking under the school.
It's wild.
It's intense.
What I think is so interesting is how Rowling takes these fantastical elements
Uh-huh.
and kind of uses them to reflect real-world issues.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like that chamber,
Yeah,
it represents prejudice and the fear of the unknown.
exactly.
It makes you think about how easy it is for people to be swayed by fear
She does.
and how important it is to question what you're told.
Oh, definitely.
Don't just accept things blindly.
question everything.
Yeah, exactly.
And that theme of questioning authority
Uh-huh.
becomes even more prominent as the series goes on.
Oh, yeah, especially with the Ministry of Magic.
Oh, the minister.
The governing body of the wizarding world. And it's kind of shocking how easily they try to control information.
And manipulate the public.
Especially when it comes to Voldemort's return.
Yeah, they really try to downplay that.
It's crazy
It makes you think,
about how power corrupts.
even in a world of magic.
Right, even with magic involved.
Yeah.
And it really raises those questions about the responsibility that comes with power, both for, like, individuals.
And institutions.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of power,
Right.
let's talk about the concept of choice.
Oh, yeah.
This is a recurring theme throughout the whole series.
It is from the Sorting Hat choosing Harry's house
Right.
to Harry's decision to ultimately face Voldemort.
So as we wrap up this deep dive,
Yep.
what's the one thing you want listeners to take away?
I think the magic of Harry Potter isn't just about the spells and potions.
It's deeper than that.
To inspire us.
To remind us of the good in the world.
Exactly.
That's a great way to put it. And as we finish up, we encourage you to keep exploring.
Keep asking questions.
And keep believing in the magic.
Because there's a bit of Harry Potter in all of us.
Thanks for joining us on this magical journey.
It's been fun.